And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the Queen's Ransom, today's daily heroic. Now, I want to apologise, I've not made a video in about a week. My Elgato was faulty, so I spent a couple of days trying out different cables, testing out cables, and it wouldn't work. So, I bought a new one, and then just before I tried the new one out, I just altered the cable slightly and it began to work again. So I'm like, brilliant. So I've got two Elgatos now, yay. Or at least I've got a spare if this one does actually break. Also, I've just been in police custody for a day and the hospital. I thought I'd share this story because it's a bit crazy. So, as many might be aware, I suffer from insomnia.
The team and I just sat down in a canyon
just let this chick talk first.
From the Citadel.
I'm glad 3 coins are back up and running, guys. I've got to say, I'm really glad about that. So, I suffer from insomnia, and I don't mean I'm awake 10 hours a day. I mean I'm awake a week at a time, and I sleep for minutes at a time. And I had some sort of weird hallucinatory break or something, and I don't know. Something happened and I just lost it. Me and my brother started fighting, and me and my dad started fighting. Well, my stepdad. Now I was arrested and I have been charged with assault, unfortunately, and my family are going to get the charges dropped because they know what was happening wasn't actually me. It was just, my mum said she couldn't see any emotion behind my eyes, no joy, no hate, no anger. I was like a blank slate apparently.
So, he tried to conquer the
I remember some of it.
And failed. Maybe now it's about weapons.
But something set me off, and I ended up fighting. Now, turns out I broke a couple of my stepdad's ribs, and I know I was pulling my punches, I know that much, because this is why I don't like fighting. This is why I've never started a fight, because I'm actually exceptionally strong. I can really look after myself, and I don't like violence. But even though I was seriously pulling my punches, it turns out I broke like his ribs, and I feel awful about that. So I've told him to take some time off work. I'll cover his wages. So anyway, I end up in police station, and apparently I've taken something like 17 sleeping tablets because I really wanted some sleep. And they don't put me to sleep, but they really fuck with your mind. And I think that's what set me off. Like a lack of sleep, plus mind-altering chemicals, like they shut down certain neural pathways to help you sleep. So some of my neural pathways for cognitive function and logic were shut down, but I was still awake. So I thought I was being attacked by my stepdad, by my brother, and I tried to defend myself. So anyway, I got arrested and I spent several hours in a cell. Then I spent about 12 hours straight in hospital for a mental health team to assess me. Man, these guys were a joke. I thought it was like a circus, man. I mean, it's not really funny because I'm trying to do the job, but man, it's like I ran circles around these guys. Like they had no idea what were going off, and apparently there wasn't going to detain me. I'm not a danger to myself or to others, which I'm not a danger to others, but I certainly am to myself. And apparently when they called my mum, she said, well, I told you that, I don't think, because you see, I've mentioned it before and some people have said I'm a liar, but like having a 200 plus IQ gives me certain advantages. And my mum basically told them that I played him like a fiddle, which was true. I gave them just enough to be concerned, and then I gave them exactly what they wanted to hear. But that's after the fact. But anyway, this I'm not a violent or bad person, and I just lost it. I mean, this is why I think, I don't know, I'm hoping this means the doctors will try and do more with my insomnia, because I'm awake for 200 hours at a time without any sleep, and that's over the last 2 years, that's starting to seriously, hamper certain cognitive functions, I think. Maybe it is, I don't know. I mean, I feel okay, but, there's some serious degradation of whatever happening because of the insomnia. So that's why I've not made a video recently. And I'm really not proud of this, of what's happened.
Whatever
I'm
he's
back.
Up to, I've got a
my family are talking to me. They're fine. They're going to drop charges.
Top of the tower.
Well, they didn't press charges. It's an automated system because it's a domestic complaint. It's some type of automated thing. But I mean, when I was being interviewed by the police, I was telling them my account, and it differed so drastically because apparently I was told that I wasn't being attacked by my stepdad. He didn't even fight back. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, why? I was just totally shocked, and I'm like, why is he? I was thinking to myself during the interview, I'm like, why is he lying? Do you know what I mean? I remember a third time I was coming out just to leave, and I got tackled
Strong gravity distortion
by my stepdad, and it was to you know, and I got my head smashed against the wall a few times, but that was an accident apparently. But it was trying to subdue me so I didn't hurt myself. But you know, in my eyes, I'm like, I'm just leaving and I'm getting attacked by him. You know, I don't know, some weird shit, guys, just some weird shit. Like, you know. So guys, if you suffer from insomnia like I do, or you know, or you get if you've got insomnia and it's getting worse, guys, you need to get to doctors and do something. Now, there's nothing they can do for me. You know, I've tried every sleeping tablet. You know, I've tried, you know, all sorts of been to doctors for years trying to get this sleep under strain. So yeah, I had some sort of, my mind had some sort of break from reality for a short while because I've been awake for so long, and I've recorded events in my memory that didn't happen. So now, you know, I'm at hospital, I'm at a police station, and my family have forgiven me, even though I know I don't deserve it. But it's just a warning to the wise guys. If you do have insomnia, you need to, so, you know, even if it's just a couple of hours a night you get in, you know, you need to get on top of that as soon as possible. Now, the drugs I use are the most advanced available. They work for 99% of the population, so the drug companies aren't going to make money by developing anything else. So that's it for me, unfortunately. That's all I can use, and I'll keep using them until something new comes across.
I was House Judgment Scribe.
So, in fact, do you want to say hello to my mum? Hello, mother, come in. I'm just visiting my mum's to say sorry. What's up?
Hi guys.
What's up?
I just wanted to tell you that
Look what?
Emerald City
Oh, right.
at 1 and 2.
Oh, brilliant, yeah,
Okay.
nice, yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, she's just telling me that Emerald City, episode 1 and 2 is now up and running, something I've been waiting for, so that's awesome. So that was my mother. I'm just visiting in recovery, borrowing my brother's PS4. I've got 3 brothers, they've all got PS4s. So I came to my mum's last night because I thought it would be the best place to you know, come and make amends and stuff. I don't know.
The Vex tech
Just felt so
here
bad,
matches
so
a
they
signature
let
from
me
the
stay
Vault
for a
of
couple of
Glass.
days just to get
These
some family
machines
time.
stayed
And
in and out of our
but
time.
guys, insomnia
Watch
is
your
no
step.
fucking joke, man. I mean, I've struggled with it since I was about 17, but it's got worse over the years. A good week for me is 150 hours awake, and then maybe a 2-hour nap. That's a good week. An average week is 220 hours awake with several minutes of sleep in that time. And it sounds almost impossible, I know, guys, but I swear to God it's happening. The doctors have documented these, the hospital's documented it. You know, this shit is for real.
You're getting close.
I think it's
The pros and
because,
I are inbound.
while I get rapped for this, so, you know, I think people are just jealous, they don't like to think people are smarter than them, but because I do have a 200 plus IQ, the simple fact is, my mind is wired differently, it functions differently. I'm constantly thinking, overthinking. You know, while I'm playing this game, I'm developing new theories, analysing new philosophies, all these sorts of things that scientists, mathematicians and artists do, I do daily. You know, I asked, you know, I can't remember exactly why, but I asked my mum to pick me up when I was having this thing. I asked my mum to pick me up some ink from my printer because apparently I've been developing new theories that I'm going to send out to universities. Turns out it's true. I've actually got all these. I know the general premise of them, but these theories are pretty advanced even for me. And my plan was to send them out to all universities at the same time. So I was going to print and get them bound, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. A weird time. My mind is really starting to. The lack of sleep is really starting to play on my, I guess, interpretation of certain factors of reality. Like, for example, what happened during the fight I had last night or the night before, when I was convinced I was being attacked. That was why I was defending myself, and it turns out I'm the only one that threw the punches. And that's crazy. That's not that my memory does not remember it that way at all. You know. So this is some fucked up shit. Oh, still that's my old friend. So, but I hope. So again, I apologise for the lack of recordings, guys. It's been a combination of equipment failure and then some very unusual. Well, you can see some very unusual things happening. I need to just hide and change gauntlets real quick, guys.
He has nowhere left to run.
I'll dig him down. Dig him down and around. So yeah, you know, it's just been, oh god, it's been just so weird, guys. I can't really explain it. You know, I finally fell asleep for the first time in the prison cell last night, and I was woken up abruptly. And honestly, I don't know if it was because I was in a deep sleep, and I normally don't have REM sleep because I don't sleep long enough. So the person that got me, the woman officer that got me, and the desk officer, I thought they were having part of some sort of conspiracy against me. I thought they were phoning a wrong number to take me somewhere else. It was crazy. I was absolutely off my rockers, but it felt real. I'm pretty sure I was dreaming something like that, and then they woke me up, and because I was still half asleep when they were discharging me, it kind of translated into that. But yeah. Guys, it's been a fucked up day. I apologise for what I've done to my family. They're fine, we're all fine, apart from my stepdad's broken ribs, which I'm paying for him so he can have time off work, and I'm covering his wages. But guys, if you've got insomnia, look what it's done to me. Years of insomnia, and it's finally starting to have serious effects. So please go get help if you've got insomnia, guys. And anyway, I will see you on the next one. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll let the chick finish before I say goodbye. Since I'm talking over her, but never mind. But yeah, alright fellas, I'll catch you on the next one, and Happy New Year for everybody, and Happy Christmas for those that still watch, and I'll see you later. So cheers.